As you grabs her slender arms around me, squeeze me tight, trying to do badly so she stay behind. Moment it just two of us see me one miss the door now. You're just so cute as a kid.
そうだよね。本当に可愛いよね、お姉ちゃんは。
Coconuts! Again with the bad timing! Yo, what's up? My name is iPhong and welcome back to NEKOPARA's or NEKOPARADISE Volume 3. I just realized this. In the main menus, this character has the same pose from NEKOPARA's Volume 1. And I just realized that the Volume 2 is the same. This cat girl has the same pose from NEKOPARA's Volume 1. And they leave the white background. Oh my god. Also, I also have a good feeling about this because let's go to the data load. In Volume 2, I did get angry and a little bit pissed that the game should have been better. The game should have been more longer, and I did check my blind gameplays by myself playing NEKOPARA's Volume 2, and yeah, of course there are videos, some are age restricted, and also at the same time make another version of having the age animation being cut off. But still, the original gameplays is short in my opinions. I think the game should be more longer. I really want to know more story with Azuki and Coconut. And now this, we are going to get into another stories. I mean, I'm glad. I have a good feeling about this. I hope that the Volume 3 of NEKOPARA will be longer than that, because so far we've been focused on these two characters, Maple and Cinnamons. And in the previous videos, it's really nice to see Cinnamons and Maples finally make peace, but I am not sure about this. There could be more because I have a good feeling about this. If this volume, maybe, yeah, I can say at least has the same game length as the first volume of NEKOPARA, I would be really happy. Honestly, I'm really happy. That's all I want to ask. So yeah, today we are going to Azuki and Coconut. Yeah, Azuki means red beans and coconut. Of course I want to load. You don't need to ask me again. I mean, I still really like how they ask. Master face smells so sweet, but I also detect some sourness. Yeah, just like I said, I like how they ask. Okay, calm down, chocolates. I'm gonna talk to you later. And yeah, I did then talk about this. I really like the game developers to ask me if I'm sure to load something, even though that, hey, I mean, we get into a game, of course I'm gonna want to load this, but what if I'm gonna click the wrong button accidentally? So that's when the text box is saying if I'm not sure if I want to do something. And it is also at the same time afterward they show me a little bit of the previous screenshot, like which I normally do the thumbnails on, and as well as like in the second episode I already blind play in NEKOPARA's Volume 3. It show opening theme again, which is I really like. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I like that because the song sounds nice. I mean, a lot of people really want to listen to opening themes over again, as same as the ending themes. I'm actually starting to feel bad for the ending theme. It is set to the point you don't have the place to save because you already finished the game. But what if this will be epic log? What if? And it allows us to show the ending theme again. That would be so much cool. So yeah, Master, listen to this.
しぐれが贅沢させてくれるって。
Sugar is going to indulge us. After closing up for the night, as I'm doing the dishes, the parents suddenly approach me. What is it? What's up?
別にですよ。
It's nothing, okay?
ご主人様が買ってくれてるシャンプーに不満があるとかじゃないんですよ。
It's not like we're not satisfied with the shampoo that you buy for us, Master.
ちょっとゴワゴワするだけっていうか、キラーって感じが弱いっていうか。
Just that it feels a little starchy, or like doesn't give us that sweet, clean feeling.
ボディーソープもあんまりしっとりしない。
The body soap doesn't feel quite right either.
でもそこは若さでカバーかなって思ってるし。ピチピチ。
I think we can assume that's because of how young we are. I have absolutely zero idea what you two are talking about. Same here. I'm still confused. Yeah, because I'm blind playing the game. I don't know what's going on next, obviously. I tilt my head, unable to grasp if they're complaining or not.
すみません、兄様。
Oh, Shigure, you here? Please excuse me, 兄様。
たまにはショコラとバニラにもプレゼントを買ってあげようかなと思いまして。
I was just thinking about buying Choco Vanilla present.
そしたらいつの間にかそのような流れに。
Somehow one thing led to another. I see, so that's what happened. Your shop of financial, right? Seems that you want some new shampoo and body shop. The stuff we have at my old place seems to be really expensive stuff. I'm a guy and all, so I've never given it much attention, but Choco Vanilla unsatisfying, huh? Can't spend my expense for cigarette in the cat girl's care. Still, it's Choco Vanilla who picked the shampoo and body soap we already have. Just the usual stuff off the shelf. Keep that in thought myself, however.
ショコラとバニラは基本的に兄様のところにいますから。
Choco Vanilla are often with you, 兄様。
家の猫たちよりも買い物に付き合ってあげる回数が少ないですし。
I don't have as many chances to go shopping with them as I do other cat girls at home. Yeah, because you live distancing.
それに、たまには私もショコラとバニラと一緒にお出かけしたいですしね。
I like to accompany them on an outing once in a while too.
定期的にいろいろと報告を聞かないといけませんし。
Need to pick them information every so often. What information are we talking about here?
妹のたしなみのようなものです。
Shigure, what are you thinking right now? This is simply a habit of little sisters.
兄様はお気になさらずいてくだされば大丈夫です。
Nisama, please don't put it any heat. My sister laughs boisterously. Now that comes to this, it's all in God's hands. Choco Vanilla, please don't say anything weird. I beg of you. Okay, I'm beg of you.
というわけで、私たちは実家に帰らせていただきます。敬具。
With that, we'll go back home for now. Farewell.
あ、ショコラそれ知ってる！肉だり犯ってやつだ。
I feel bad for Gasho. They said something weird. Oh, I know that you say that when you're getting divorced. Don't you want that?
大丈夫。ショコラは私が養ってあげる。実家で。
Don't worry, I raise chocolate well at home.
やははバニラは頼もしいね。なでなで。
I knew I could count on you, Vanilla. Bad Pat. Aren't you just leeching up her? Watch it, those weird. Slaying up things comedy routine. Then we goodbye them and trusting them to fate even as I feel an impending sense of doom. Have fun with shopping, I guess.
Oh, Gasho. お疲れ。
Oh, gosh, good work out there. Okay, so Red bean and coconut. Azuki and coconut. Are we gonna focus on them now? I mean, I would enjoy to focus on any stories from any character actually, but I don't know. In Volume 2, I think that mostly people they don't care about the game length, so they just only reading the stories and they just I know the stories, I know what's going on, and then yada yada. But for me, there's still question going on here. There's so many questions I still really want to ask. I mean, that makes me feel like I want to know more about those characters. I mean, people making videos about trivias and stuff, but for me, I don't care much about them because it's spoilers, which most of it they put the disclaimers at the beginning of the videos or in the video description. Honestly, I don't watch character trivia's videos much because spoilers. I don't like spoilers anyway, and I would rather to actually experiencing myself from watching animes and even playing visual novels, like trying to get to know the characters even more. And then once after the games, when I finish the game, and that's when people can decide if they want to watch the trivia's videos on social medias or not. Honestly, I don't watch them often. I kind of almost never watch them because I don't like spoilers, because mostly character trivia's videos they make on social medias, they also have in manga, which is I like to read manga, but I don't read it as much as I actually watching animes, because mostly people think that films are much better than books. They have visual presentation, they have more actual action rather than the manga. Manga has more story, yeah, that's true, but it's just still image. So yeah. I hear after cleaning the first floor, Azuki is still in her uniform with me from where she lazing around on the sofa. You too, Azuki. Gonna brew some black tea, you want some?
悪くねえ。じゃあ頼むとするかな。
Doesn't sound how bad, sure, I guess. Give me some.
あと適当に歌詞出してくれてもいいぞ。甘いやつ。
Oh, and feel free to bring us some snacks, the sweet stuff. Yeah, your wish is my command, the lady. Yeah, because they are maid. In the maid outfit. I put some water into the kettle and grab some tea leaves from the shelf. And then take out some red bean jelly we got as a gift and cut it up into bite-sized portions. Here, I'm leaving it on the table.
ソファーまで持ってきてくれよ。
But you're gonna make the sofa dirty. Can you at least... Come on. Azuki, you know better than this. You don't leave food on the sofa. You're gonna leave a mess there. And leaving a mess on the sofa is the worst. I'm not gonna lie. And then you have to clean right on the edge where you actually sit. And it's really tight. And even most of the vacuum cleaner even cannot suck them much. And yeah, that's the reason why I don't like putting food or drink on the sofa, or even my bed as well. So I normally put food or drinks right on the table, and afterwards, if you leave a mess, and it's easier for you to actually clean. That's the most important thing, because you don't want insect to be in the house, right? Bring it over on the sofa. You're gonna eat while lying down, so no, that's bad manners. That's also true.
なんだよ。誰も見てるやつなんかいねえじゃねえか。
Come on, it ain't like anyone's watching. Hey, I'm the male here and you are female. As he grumbles and complains as she stands up, she makes her way over the sofa. She's breathes properly but still obedient. Find how cute that makes her while pulling a chair out her.
じゃあ、遠慮なく。いただきまーす。
Alright then, thanks for the snack. Itadakimasu. And she nomming the food.
うめえな、この羊羹。
Oh, this jelly is pretty good. You also remember that Asuki and Kogan are such a fast eater. It's actually a gift from someone. Sip some tea as I watch her eat. Suki looks so happy while snacking on the red bean jelly. Her favorite. Where's everyone else?
もうみんなとっくに上がって、しぐれて一緒に帰った。
Everyone already up and left. They all went home with cigarette. Okay. And you?
気が乗らねえからここでダラダラしてた。
Didn't feel like yes, I'm just chilling here. Asuki is a cool character, I'm not gonna lie. She answers me with her cheek stuffed full of jelly. You're not feeling well?
いや、別にそういうんじゃねえよ。
Nothing like that.
単にここでダラダラしてただけで。
I just feel like staying here. I mean, I think Kasho will be fine on his own, but sometimes he needs to have someone to talk to too. Just feel like staying. As he grabs the kicker after finishing out the jelly. It's not like the Asuki I know. Or maybe, since no one else was around, you decide to wait for me. That's definitely unlike her. I just can't say it without really thinking. Asuki was wrong.
そうだったら、悪いかよ。
So what if I did anything wrong with that? For real?
マジだよ。
For real?
何度も言わせんな。バカ。
Don't make me say it again. Stupid. Direct hit out of nowhere. Asuki brushes and looks away. Oh crap. This out of nowhere is so dang cute. I know, right? They show. Yukona did say she was holding back in front of everyone, but who knew this house she opened up? Just heightened as I feel Asuki's consideration for me. Pale on her head. Asuki? Sorry, I haven't been paying enough attention to you. I'm sure it felt lonely. Asuki, can I spoil you more? I mean, you're my companions too. She my companions. Feel like an overwhelming amount of embarrassment. Do my best to ignore it while I continue to pay Asuki.
かっこつけやがって。
Trying to act all cool.
どうせナッツのアホにでも余計なこと言われたんだろ
No. I mean, it's a one-on-one, right? I don't think who can not push me up to this. I better not put it onto its distinction. Nah. I mean, I can't say she didn't.
別に私は、あいつらと違って子猫ちゃんじゃねえからな。
I ain't like those other kittens, alright.
そもそも猫は自由な生き物なんだから。くだらねえ心配すんなよ。
Psychicals are free spirit creature. You don't need to worry about me. She said that, but she doesn't move away. She simply stays put, letting me pet her, smiles audible in her voice. Still, it's true that you are dear and important companions to me, my companions. I stopped paying her. I moved behind her and give her a hug. Aww.
無理して似合わねえことすんじゃねえよ。
Now force yourself to do something you ain't used to doing. I mean, Kasho can do more than that, right? Remember Volume 2.
でもまあ、そう言ってもらえたら、
But well, I'm happy to hear you say that. I mean, honestly, Asuki up close is really cute. I mean, her figures is small, and I mean, it's my type. Yeah, of girls I like. I mean, I like girls, small figures, but not to the point of lolicons, okay? I'm not lolicons. I mean, we all know lolicons in real life is illegal. I mean, come on. I mean, even, I don't know. For those who, Korean people and audience watching my videos or any other videos, I don't know. How are you guys doing? Are you still okay with that Korean lolicons being released? I don't know. I mean, we all know lolicons illegal in real life. I mean, even some countries, and it's not even in prison or jail anymore, even making to non-living sentence, I'm not gonna lie, or even life sentence. People making jokes about being a lolicon is basically going to jail, prison, but honestly, it's not like that in real life. Some countries even just end your life for good, immediately. Basically, raised her hand, kissed me. She shut her whole self to me without any resistance. I swear, Suzuki just so dang cute. I know, right? The show. She doesn't really say that what she wants, but when she honest, her skin is oh. I really better get to my act together so I can give her more attention. I can just let the affection be a one-way thing. So I think to myself as I feel Asuki's form against me.
No, Kasho.
Hey, Kasho.
甘えていいなら、いや。
You're gonna spoil me then.
さっきの、私もしていいか?
Oh no! Already! Oh! I better prepare the censorship. Are you kidding me? Let me do that thing from earlier. Okay, honestly, since the censorship editing style changed, so I'm trying to get used to the white. It's not a white effect anymore. It's gonna be like flashy, and then yikes. I hope these social media don't get mad at me, but if social medias do get mad at me, I'm gonna make the true version of the videos. Yeah, action animation being turned on and the action animation being cut off. And yeah, also the disclaimer: NEKOPARA's volume 1, 2, 3, and 4 are rated 18G. It's not like volume 0 or volume extra is being rated 15G. So please be prepared for yourself, okay? I don't want any one of you guys and girls getting humiliated by relatives. So far, I'm still safe. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. Let me that thing from earlier. Uh-oh. What thing? You know, right, Kasho? I tilt my head confused about what she wants. Azuki gets up from the chair. She lays her hands on my cheeks.
Yeah.
And the music stopped. Never mind. Oh god. Come on.
恋猫が甘えるのに許可なんていらねえんだよな。
Companion like me doesn't need to ask permission to tell you alright. Companions! Azuki stands on the tiptoe. She closes her eye, bringing her face closer. Oh my god! Since when? I honestly think about the adult scenes, but since when? Oh, in volume 2, she did the thing, and Coconut's bad timing. Oh, that makes sense. Finally. Oh, so sweet. And a soft, gentle sensation makes contact with my lips. Asuki. And yeah, I did watch the anime response before. They're making kissing sound by using sound noise with your fingers. Gosh, smart penalties continue to peck at me. Strange kisses upon me, speaking in sweet, searching voice. I hope Coconut's not gonna do the bad timing event again. Pretty tongue soon makes its way into my mouth. I mean, come on, these really nice moments. I mean, bad timing, please don't ruin it to me. Okay, come on. Okay, are we getting to the dawn scene? Because what she doing right now gonna make people have something in their mind. So Azuki, my name, as it to reciprocate Azuki, I like to. Gaseous taste is smell. More, I want more. Yeah, also, the since censorship editing is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, since the editing style change is getting harder. It's not just only a white flashy effect, but also it's gonna be like the sound as well, because the sound's gonna keep going. It's making a loop now, and then it's when I edit. It's really hard to actually know when I actually change the script. So I mean, for the editors, it can be the issue, but for the game itself, it may be interfere when people want to read the script. However, in real life, it actually makes sense because honestly, you just keep going and make on the sounds, right? I mean, even my first anime I watch is rated 18G, and of course, I see the dawn scenes, and they have something in common. They just keep going and make a sound. And in visual novels, some people can say that they hate the loops, but for me, I think it makes sense for in real life. I can say that yeah, and I can say in both ways. I like that loop, but at the same time, I don't like the loop. But yeah, if the game developers want to make like in real life, it's fine. Totally makes sense. I'm fine with that. More. I embrace Sasuke, my hands resting at small of her back. I insert my tongue into her ever so small mouth. So. Yeah, of course. After taking it to gate. The strength transformed her. Skill forced her against my already collapse. Cheeks flushed into a deep red. By earlier, do you mean what Coconut did? You did with Asuki too, you know. But what Coconut did is actually on the cheek. It's not from direct into the mouth. Did you want to show her that time? And still your companions.
たまにはキスの一つもしたくなるに決まってんだろ。
Cause I wanna kiss you once in a while. In real life, doesn't mean like that. I mean, most girls, most women are really shy to kiss someone. I mean, it does the same for boys and guys. I mean, we all shy because honestly, it comes to the point that it's awkward, but okay.
目の前で見せつけられたら。
If I saw that happening right in front of me,
羨ましくもなっちまうよ。
of course, I'll be jealous. As he grabs her slender arms around me, squeeze me tight, trying to do is badly so she stay behind. Moment it just two of us immediately want me to do on her. You're just so cute as a kid.
そうだよね。本当に可愛いよね、お姉ちゃんは。
Coconuts! Again with the bad timing! Jesus, she sure is. Our nature is so cute.
Nuts?
I was like, since when? Every day. What the? Nuts?
どうして
What the?
帰ろうと思ったら眠くなっちゃって。
I was gonna go home, but I got so sleepy.
そのままショコラとバニラのベッドでうとうとしちゃってさ。
So I went asleep to Chocobani bed.
目を覚ましたらお姉ちゃんが可愛いこと言ってるから。
And when I woke up, I got to see the Onechan being all cute.
てめえ、そんなニヤニヤして。
Oh, you wipe the smile up her face. Coconut gently brushes Asuki's cheek. Honestly, I'm mad too. You ruined it, Coconut. Why it had to be? Oh my god. Honestly, this time it's not a bad timing. It was intentionally, but God, you ruined it. Let Gasha have his moment. Come on. Let Sasuke have her moment. Come on. Then she leans closer to Asuki, Chochi's lit eyes.
お姉ちゃんだって昼間のこと羨ましいって思ってたんでしょ。
Onechan, you were feeling jealous about what happened earlier today, right?
僕だってお姉ちゃんの抜け駆けのキス羨ましいって思ったよ。
Actually, I'm thinking about she could have sneaking doing something worse. I'm pretty jealous of you too, seeing you sneak a kiss help me like that.
それは、
That was just...
いいの。僕だって女だもん。気持ちはわかるし。
Are you sure?
それに。
Are you sure I'm a girl too, you know? I understand how you feel and... Girl next quickly closed herself around my arm. She whispered into my ear. Her eyes moist and her voice sweet and chochi.
今日は、ショコラもバニラもいないし。
Oh god, of course. Chocobani aren't here today.
お姉ちゃんと二人で、いいよね。
Oh god. I knew this gonna happen. Oh god. How about Oni-chan and I? Would you please, Oni-chan? Let me guess a dawn scene now.
お兄ちゃんすっごく硬くなってる。
Okay. Back to my full face game mode. And honestly, the image, the post they made is the same from what Chocobani did from the first season. No, not the first season, the first volume. I mean, I cannot say the season term because in NEKOPARA's TV series is family friendly, but in visual novel, not so much. So yeah, it's the same pose of what Chocobani did from the first volume on NEKOPARA's. Yeah, yikes. And a little bit mixed into volume 2 as well. I mean, come on. How many Chan-kan is so stiff?
こんなのが嬉しいのかよ。このド変態。
This make you happy? You sicko. I mean, when you got companion doing all this for you, companions, there's no way I would be happy, right?
僕はお兄ちゃんが大きくしてくれてるのすっごく好きだよ。
So happy that Oni-chan going so big.
お姉ちゃんだってそのつもりであんなエッチなキスしてたんでしょ？
Ne-chan, you were kissing him so early because you wanted this too, right? Yeah.
それは、
I guess
そう
the same thing.
だけどよ。
Well, that is true.
好きなやつに抱きてって思われて、嬉しくねえわけねえだろ。
If the person you wants to make love to you, then of course you'll be overjoyed.
本当に素直じゃないにゃ、お姉ちゃんは。
Ne-chan, you just honest. Oh, huh?
素直とかそうじゃないとかじゃなくて、その、
It's not about being honest or anything.
ナッツはともかく、あたしなんかじゃ、全然気持ちよくねえだろ。
Sure, it'd be great but not someone like me if you're terrible. So yeah, the setup is the same from I don't know, I cannot remember. I mean, it's also the setup when you do something romantic and then someone found out and like, hey, why not we join in? I mean, Chocobani did the same thing. So the setup is like volume 1. The scene is there as well. But now we're gonna mix up with volume 2. With Azuki and coconuts now. Should be great but not someone like me.
そういう意味で嬉しいのかよってことで。
That's what I meant earlier. Don't be silly, of course not. Not about the size of thing or anything. Just happy to see you doing this for me. Besides, you say that but your thing rock hard.
それは、その、
That's, well...
当たり前だろ。こんな間近で、こんなの見せられたら。
Of course they are seeing all this up close and all.
ほんとだ。お姉ちゃん、すごい興奮してるんだね。
It's true. Oni-chan, you're really in heat, aren't you?
胸の大きさなんて気にしてるお姉ちゃん、かわいい。
Seeing you so concerned by your things so cute, Oni-chan.
うるせえな。
Oh, shut it. Also, the first add-on scenes, my reaction, the script language is changed, so I like that. So I can feel more comfortable on reading the script, but at the same time, when I can acknowledge there's some word that is not appropriate, I'm gonna say something else. But only if this social media get angry at me, that's why I decided that, hey, I'm gonna make appeal to the social media and say that it all censor. That if you don't happy with the language, fine, I'm gonna make a 2 version of the videos. Shut it.
おめえとこんなことしてたら、気にもなるだろうが。
Cause I'm worried when I'm doing something like this with you.
そんなことよりさ。
More importantly,
お兄ちゃんのこと、気持ちよくしてあげよう。
shouldn't you be making Oni-chan feel good?
せっかくこんなにガチガチにしてくれてるんだから。
Especially when he's so hard right now.
そうだな。だったら、もっとトロトロにして。
Yeah, right. They can make it nice and wet.
お
Okay, behind my face cam, they start licking the thing now.
どうかな。ぬるぬるにして動かすと気持ちいいんだよね。
How is it? Moving feels good when it's nice and wet like this, right? So the looping sound effect is only happens when the characters move back and forth. And also the sound effects sounds like someone taking a shower, but actually we in the middle of dawn scene here.
私だって、こんなの、したことねえんだから、さあ。
I never done this before, so...
どうしたらいいか、ちゃんと言えよ。
I mean what you need to do, okay?
父はねえけど、できることは、するから。
I don't have any... But I do anything I can.
お姉ちゃんの乳首、もっと硬くなってる。
Ne-chan, your thing got even harder.
なんだかんだ言って気持ちよくなっちゃってるんだ。
So that you really are enjoying it, huh?
おめえだって、乳首、ガチガチじゃねえか。
What about you? Your things are hard as rock too.
私だけみてえな言い方すんじゃねえよ。
Talk like I'm the only one who like this. Sure, you really do get along well together. I mean, yeah, we in the middle of the dawn scene here and you two are together. As again, coconut. Pat both their hands.
こんなに我慢汁垂らしてるくせに余裕ぶりやがって。
You're acting so cool even though you're making all this free C word. I thought that there would be more story.
この変態パティシエが。
You hentai patissier.
お姉ちゃんだって嬉しいくせに。
Now, Ne-chan, you know you're happy deep inside.
うるせえな。嬉しくて悪いかよ。
Shut up. What's wrong about being happy?
恋猫なんだから、恋人が喜んでくれて、嬉しくないわけねえだろ。
I'm his companions. This is so fun to be happy when man of us happy companions. As a kid, you're so cute.
うるせえ。黙って気持ちよくなってろよ。
Shut it. Just let me pleasure you.
そんな余裕、すぐになくしてやるからな。
Gonna make you lose your cool soon enough. I mean, you are getting onto it, right?
そうだね。じゃあ僕も一緒に頑張るから。
You're right, let's do it together then. After what happened in Volume 2 and there's a bunch of C word. I mean, come on, imagine that Asuki and Coconut sharing just only one ice cream. I mean, people making an ice cream meal for their dawn scenes just because of one hentai. I mean, that makes sense.
歌唱だって、こんなによだれ垂らしてんじゃねえか。
Kasho, you're leaking over.
本当だ。まだ精液出てないのに、お兄ちゃんの味すごいよ。
You're right. Oni-chan hasn't even come, but I can taste it so much. It feels so good, you too.
お兄ちゃん気持ちよさそう。
Oni-chan really enjoying it.
お兄ちゃんの気持ちよさそうな声好き。ゾクゾクしちゃうよ。
Oni-chan, love your voice when you feel good. It makes me so tingly.
これが気持ちいいなら、
This feels good.
もっと頑張るから、もっと気持ちよく なってくれよ。
Then I try even harder so you can feel even better. Of course. I mean, I will be concerned about this. Casual, I remember Azuki and Coconuts pretty well. They are fast eaters. And even in volume 2, I don't think you remember what Azuki did. I mean, that was quick.
私、胸はいいけど、てこなら、
Got no things, but when it comes to technique, right? Oh God, of course. It's gonna be quick this time again. Azuki, that's really amazing.
本当か？なら、もっと頑張るから。
Seriously, I'm gonna push it even further. I mean, I will be concerned about this. Gasho, remember when 1 2, Azuki just quick. Jesus Christ.
お姉ちゃん、すっごいエッチにおちんちん加えちゃってる。
You-chan, you're sucking on that ball so early.
僕にも加えさせて。お兄ちゃんのおちんちん。
Let me suck on it too. I want to suck on Oni-chan's balls. Back and forth time. I mean, not back and forth in the way they move it. But also they just trans. As for the balls. Oh God. I mean, yeah, I'm really worried. Kasho, are you okay with this? These two are fast eaters. Coconut.
お兄ちゃんのエッチな声、嬉しい。
Oni-chan, air voice, I'm sorry.
お姉ちゃんに比べたら不器用だけど。
I'm being more clumsy than Oni-chan, but
僕だって体使うことなら得意なんだから。
really good, using whole body.
それに、お兄ちゃんが好きなのは、負けないもん。
Besides, I'm not gonna lose when it comes to loving Oni-chan. Yeah, that's I remember the setup scenes. Yeah, I did make a mistake because in volume 2 that Chocolas and Castro do the thing and Coconuts do the bad timings. And yeah, we lead to this. So, still, volume 1 and volume 2 is still there. I really like how the game's developers reminds the adult scenes fan base that, hey, remember this. But in the different characters. That's fine.
すごいエッチな味。
This tastes so and dirty. Oh
ほ
God.
ら見てお兄ちゃん。
Look, Oni-chan.
さっきよりもっとガチガチに硬くなったよ。
It's gotten even harder than before.
お兄ちゃんのおちんちん、もうすごい精液の匂いしちゃってる。
You both sound so much like C-word now.
猫は人よりもずっと鼻がいいんだからな。
I don't know about this. A cat girl's nose is a lot more sensitive than humans.
こんな恋の嗅いだらおかしくなっちまうだろ。
Serving something this strong. Of course I'm going crazy. Yeah, the ammoniac chemistry thing.
我慢汁じゃな
I
く
don't
て
know about that. It could be more than just ammoniac
早
chemistry.
く欲しくなっちまう。
It's making me want more, not just your pre-sewer, but your white liquid. That's it, Coconut, you're way too dirty right now.
褒められちゃったよ、お姉ちゃん。
You complimented us, Oni-chan.
こんな猫にしたの 歌唱のくせにな。
You're the one who made it like this, Gasho.
じゃあ、恋猫らしく、もっと喜ばせてやっから。
Well, then, as your companions, I'm gonna make you feel even better. Companions! Oh, back with doing the boss things again. But Jesus Christ, I will be afraid of this. The fast eaters. Can fit all in my mouth. As a kid, no, that's too good. Yeah, I would be concerned. I remember as a kid, Governor's fast eaters. When it comes to adult scenes, I don't even freaking know anymore. Heck yeah, it's good. It's just sun sucking your arm, making you feel good. You can just come anytime.
遠慮しねえで、このまま、私の口の中で。
Don't hold back, just shoot it all into my mouth. Jesus Christ. I mean, hopefully the second adult scenes will happen laying, flying down. Your pre-sequel gun is so thick. I'm worried though. Jesus, me too. That's a lot.
このままたくさん私の中に
Come on, come, just give me all your right liquid or inside me. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I will be really worried to encounter these fast eater like this. Asking. Okay. Cross right liquid to Azuki. Hang in there, Azuki. Azuki, another one of the flashy effect. Oh wow. Azuki, another white flashy effect. Yeah. I mean, the white flashy effect is more like straightforward. It's harder to make the white out being flashy, but it's still comfortable to duplicate while editing. I mean, I feel bad for the editors who are trying so hard to avoid censorship. And yeah, in the whiteout effect in volume 1 and volume 2, sometimes it goes one time, sometimes it goes 2 times. Yeah, duplicatable, but it's just nah. Jesus Christ. The sound effect they made, well, I mean, I feel bad for voice character, they make it much longer, so. You do that right after I come out.
ごめんね、お兄ちゃん。
Sorry, Oni-chan. Oni-chan. I mean, we know what's happened next.
でも、僕ももう我慢できないから。
But I just can't hold myself back anymore. Coconut, you know whose turn it is, right? I mean, I really like how the game developers decide that, hey, let's not make a split screen into just having two balls, two characters trying to change side from each side from each side. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not gonna. I decided not to not talk a lot about the sound effects anymore. God. Look at that. It's just amazing.
大丈夫だよ。ほら、まだこんなに硬いままだから。
Don't resist this so hard.
僕が慣れないように。
Gonna make sure it stays that way.
一生懸命しゃぶるから。
I suck you hard like my life depends on it. Like I said, sucking feels so good.
お姉ちゃんのよだれとお兄ちゃんの精液の味が混じって。
The taste of Oni-chan's saliva is mixing with Oni-chan's wine liquid.
ダメだよこれ。だってすごいエッチだもん。
This bat is so ill.
やめられないよこんなの。
There's no way I can stop. And the sucking continue. Coconut, did you suck that hard?
されたら何がダメなの？
I do, what's wrong with that?
ダメって言いながら言っちゃいそうなの？
You say no, but aren't you about to see
こうやって。
to come? I mean, just have to keep at it.
ぐちゅぐちゅにされてドクドクドクって言っちゃいそうなの。
Suck on it real hard, you're gonna come buckets, right?
いいよ、僕は言っちゃっても。
It's fine though, go ahead, come.
このまま僕のお口の中にドクドクって精液出して。
Sure, everything to my mouth, giving me all your wine liquid. That's enough, nam. I mean, if you have encountered those fighters like this, I will be running away. Coconut. Okay, wine liquid to coconut now. Actually, behind the scene, I'm recording these videos like in the early morning, so I not gonna talk a lot with the sound effects much anymore because I don't want people outside my room. I mean, even though it's still room for rent, but still, honestly, I don't want anyone to have a wrong idea. Or I don't want anyone bust me. I mean, come on. I always prepare myself, don't want to get busted, right? Yeah. Hang in there, Coconut. I mean, Azuki understand you. Coconut. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Now it's the top. You shy so much.
2回目なのに、お兄ちゃん相変わらずすごい量。
So much as usual, even though this is second load.
ほんと、こんなに出してもらえるのは。
Listen, you share so much.
恋猫としても、女としても嬉しいよな。
As your companion, as a woman, I'm so happy. Companions, I mean, they grown up so much. That's what parents must say to a kid, right? grow up so much, or so fast. We're not Asuki. I painted the cute face with my white liquid. Yet they look at me with expression pure bliss smiles on their face.
まだまだ元気そうだな。
Okay, sure. Coconut, you want laugh, sure. But I don't like how I switched the backlog. I mean, behind my face game, I switched to backlog because I did say before I don't like backlog being slow. It's not as good as Volume 1 and Volume 2, but because of fast size, fine. I also have a good feeling about it. The games, I hope the games, the Volume 3 of NEKOPARA or NEKOPARADISE will be longer than Volume 2 because I did say it before. I'm disappointed with Volume 2. The games could have longer than that. They could have put more stories, and honestly, I have so many questions to ask. I mean, man, it's like it's there was ready to go. Of course, yeah. This time I don't like the backlogs of the Volume 3 of NEKOPARAS because it's slow, and when it's come to the point that you want to go back to a certain point, it's really slow. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, they haven't given the job yet enough love. Need to make up for all the time I didn't give you enough attention.
頼もしいにゃ。
Maybe we could count you.
歌唱が甘えていいって言ったんだから。
That's why you say it's okay to want you to do on us.
ちゃんと責任取ってもらわねえとな。
So you better take responsibility for that. Yeah, leave it to me. And then first up. Back and forth now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, okay. This level of hardcore now. I mean, God. Gosh,
こんなナッツの前でこんなの。
In this infamous this. I mean, God dang it, game developers. The level of hardcore is getting too much. But I hope that the Don't Sin length's gonna wind down, just like you did in the first Don't Sin. So you're soaking way inside.
本当だ。
You are. I mean, what you gonna do when you're not doing the thing? You are.
お姉ちゃん、すっごいよだれいっぱい出ちゃってるよ。
You practically drink down here. The first Don't Sin is like the definition of 3 ways, but one now.
みんなよ。
Don't look, dang it.
こんな、ナッツに見せつけるみたいの。やだ。
Don't want us to see this, no.
でも、そんなこと言いながら、どんどんよだれ垂れてきてるよ。
So you say, but more and more it's just pouring out there, you know. You just love teasing Azuki, don't you?
こんなの、そうじゃなくて。
It's not what you think. So wise.
かわいいね、お姉ちゃんは。
You're so cute, お姉ちゃん。
くそ、ちくしょう。
Dang it, dang it all.
それに、ナッツに先にしてやってくれよ。
No, just do not first, okay? I don't think you can change the pose right now because I mean you're already in there, you know.
私は後でいいから。
Fine, doing it later. I mean you're already in there, so I don't think Gosh, you're gonna change now.
こんな時までお姉ちゃんじゃなくてもいいのに。
You don't have to play the big sister right now, okay?
それとも、いつも立派なお姉ちゃんだから。
Maybe acting like a big sister.
その反動で、いじめられるのが好きなのかにゃ
It's like you're actually like being teased like this.
ちげえって言ってんだろ。私は単純にナッツに。
No, I just want you to.
もうこんなにぐっつり入っちゃってるし。
It's already deep inside you.
年上からっていう礼儀もあるからいいんじゃないかな。
Let's just say seniority has priority then.
それに、お兄ちゃんはちゃんと平等に可愛がってくれるから大丈夫。
Besides, Oni-chan will be fair about giving us boy no love, so it's fine. I mean, just like he did with Chocobani, he's alone time. That's right. You need to worry about that.
だって、お姉ちゃん。
So he says, Oni-chan.
だからお姉ちゃんは、今は自分のことだけ考えて。
Just think about yourself for now.
いっぱい気持ちよくなってる顔、見せてね。
Show me all your expression of pleasure, okay?
そんな顔、お前に見せられるわけ
Tell me, as if you could do that. Sorry. Looking for time.
ダメ、まだ動いたら。
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but coconut just only just on the left side and behind the face cam and just talking. Nande, what's she gonna do? No, don't move.
じゃないと、こんなの、私すぐ、
Else I'm gonna, let me guess, involuntarily you talk a lot about the C word.
すごい、お兄ちゃんのが、ちっちゃいお姉ちゃんの中に。
Missing Oni-chan's boss always sound like Oni-chan.
お姉ちゃん、こんなエッチな顔もするんだね。
Oni-chan didn't know you made such an expression.
すっごく可愛くて、僕までドキドキしてきちゃう。
Just like you, even I'm king turn on.
見るなよ、ナッツ。
Don't look at me, nuts.
そんな近くで、こんな顔、頼むから。
Don't look at me so closely, please.
こんな顔、お姉ちゃんなのに、こんな顔、見られたら。
Big sister, I can't show this to you.
こんな顔、見られたらどうなっちゃうの？
So why if I see your expression?
もっと気持ちよくなって、言っちゃうのかな。
Gonna feel even better and come. And yeah. Azuki, you're going so inside. It's good not teasing you, turning you on even more.
ちげえから、そんなんで濡れるわけ。
No way, like that will get me wet.
嬉しいに
I'm sorry.
ゃ。そんなこと言われちゃったら、
Hearing you say that.
お姉ちゃんが言ってる顔も間近で見たくなっちゃうにゃ。
Makes me want to see your face up close as Sasaki's gone.
ねえ、お兄ちゃん。
Right, Oni-chan.
待って、ダメ、そんなの、ダメだから。
Wait, no, not there.
こんな、入れられてるところだけじゃなくて、息顔までナッツに見られるとか。
I'm so sorry seeing you sticking it in me. I don't want her to see my face when I come.
そんなのダメ。やめてくれ。
Stop, not there. Please, no, stop. Suki, I couldn't do it even harder, okay?
ダメだ。今、もっと激しくされたら。
Don't go even harder. Sorry. I mean, they're gonna do it no matter what, right?
ダメ。
No more, no more.
そんな必死に言っちゃいそうなの我慢してるの？
Are you that desperate to yourself?
お姉ちゃんだから、僕の前で気持ちよくなってる顔見せたくないの？
Don't want to show me how good you're feeling just because you're my big sister.
見ないで。
Don't look, dang it. I don't know. Oh. Okay. We're already. Okay, I take back my words on saying about how easy to change the censorship editing styles. Now we're gonna have like two types, I mean, or maybe even multiple types of whiteout. They're still using the previous 101 and 102, which means the in and out rapidly. But when it comes to the point on the climax, it also have the whiteout, which is being flashy. So I take back my words on saying changing the editing styles on censorship is easy. It's not easy at all, honestly. Oh god, I'm gonna have so much fun editing the censorship. I mean, a lot of you guys and girls were assuming, hey, I'm gonna get bored of the editing, but honestly, I just want for the best. I mean, come on, I want people be able to watch the videos. I want people to still enjoy my videos, obviously, and still keep it censorship and yeah, because honestly, yeah, he cannot curse, right? You cannot show that don't sin, right? Or else you're gonna get into trouble. I mean, some people do curse, but it's just in my home country in Vietnam, and no matter what, if you curse, you gonna get a fine. I mean, I think it's not a good way because cursing is trying to make the game competitive, but yeah, there's youngsters watching and it's gonna cause bad habits for them. So it makes sense that it's to prevent those type of things. But don't you know that they also have like limits? Don't you know that they're gonna have the limits? I mean, what happened if there was slip back? You're still gonna find that social media influencer. You should not do that.
嫌だ嫌だって言ってたのに、簡単に言っちゃったね、お姉ちゃん。
You were screaming no the whole time like you just came, お姉ちゃん。As long as we really feel good when goodness watching, huh?
へえ、そうなんだ。
That's so.
そんなこと言われたら、僕すごいゾクゾクしてきちゃう。
Hearing that just sends shivers down my spine. I don't know, Coconut, you just being on the left side behind my face games and you do nothing yet. I don't know you're allowed to say on social media but so far she only twerk.
違う。そんなことねえし。
That's not at all.
そんな、こんな変態みてえな、いじめられて、喜ぶわけ。
As if I enjoy getting teased by a dirty gagger like her. Let's get inside something wet.
なってねえから。
That's a straight up lies. I mean, come on, we all see in I mean, you cannot see it, but behind my face cam, it's a still image. I mean, it's wet, you know. No, they ain't wet.
そもそも、いたなんて言ってねえし。
Didn't come either, such as so you know.
だから、私はもういいから、夏にしてやってくれ。
Look, enough about me, go do nothing instead.
へえ、まだ行ってないんだって、お兄ちゃん。
So she hasn't come yet. お兄ちゃん。
そんなの切なくて、お姉ちゃんがかわいそうだよ。
No, お姉ちゃん that's terrible. better work harder as your lover. Even harder? Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, he means harder. I mean, it's harder. I mean, I like Volume 3, the Donsins improved better than Volume 2 and Volume 1 with the change of speed. I mean, in Volume 1 and Volume 2 they do change of speed, but not quite in visual. And for some people, it's really hard to know about changing the speeds. And it just all relies on the frame of the gameplay. But this is more visual and this is more accurate. So, Volume 3, I mean, I did get mad on Volume 2 that please don't focus too much on the adult scenes. I mean, the Volume 3 be like, nah, we gonna improve it much more, but of course with the exchange of what I think most people like is to reduce the length of the adult scene. Stop, it's just too rough. Of course, there's two types of whiteout. Stop, please. Oh God. Your face is a mess.
そんなに必死な顔になるくらい気持ちよくなっちゃって。
Must be feeling good. You can make your face this step straight coming.
すごい、めちゃくちゃエッチだよ。
Oh my God, you're so ill. Don't look, dang it, don't look. Please, I'm begging you, just don't. But you haven't come yet, right? Need to put my brand into it, so you're really good, Hazuki. Suki, say the truth already. Cam, really? Kiss so many times already. Wait, please just wait. Yeah, you did 1, 2, but how about 1, 3? Don't be so mad. Just Cam. Please just stop.
もう耐えられなくなっちゃったんだ。
Looks like she can't take it anymore.
意地張ってるお姉ちゃんも可愛いけど、素直なお姉ちゃんも可愛いにゃ。
Jen, Oni-chan acting tough is cute, but seeing her so honest is super cute too, man. Been coming the whole time so many times already. You're doing this and I go insane. Wait, I'm gonna... Another one? I know you've been coming on the whole time though. Small body been shaking so much. Can't hide how much shopping mess you're inside. Dumb. You knew it and you just keep teasing me. I mean, you're the one lying about how you feel while doing another scene. It's been so long since you've done this.
隠せてると思ってたのお姉ちゃんだけだよ。
Nechan, you're the only one who didn't know.
お姉ちゃんが可愛いから黙ってただけで。
You're so good, I just kept quiet about it.
うるせえよ。
Just shut up, just shut up.
私だって、こんな、行きたくて、言ってるわけじゃ。
It's not like I'm coming this much because I want to. Asuki, you're so cute when you're trying to hide it. Just makes me want to see more of that kid size of yours. I mean, you're going hard, not like this, Gasho.
もっとって。
More?
ダメ、本当にこんなの狂っちゃうから。
As soon as you can go insane for real.
今も、ずっと言っちゃってるのに、もっとなんて。
Been coming non-stop the entire time. You want to more?
僕も、もっと可愛いお姉ちゃんみたいにゃ。
Want to see more kids like you,
だから
Nechan?
僕もお姉ちゃんのことを、
So,
もっと
Nechan,
気持ちよくしてあげるね。
make you feel way better too.
夏、お前、何を。
Cause why you?
あ
Oh Jesus, I see that coming. I see that coming. I mean, God. Behind my face cam, Donut is licking Azuki's lower body. But at the same time, Gasho's and Azuki is doing their back and forth things too. I mean, I see that coming. I mean, Donut is not only talk, right? She needs to do something else. Stop. You're that one getting pounded so deep. Also, it would be better to actually make a normal half screen for governors to do the licking things, because it's what the game developers only did is just 1/3, and it's unfortunate that we're still seeing the other side of the screen that governors don't do the licking things, but doing back and forth thing. I mean, still they're trying to avoid showing the actual objects doing the back and forth, but of course they can actually, you know, cover it up, right? But it's still able to let the audience see the don't see, I don't think it. I don't want us to make that. Gonna come again. Asuki is using me so tight.
お姉ちゃんもお兄ちゃんもどっちも気持ちいいにゃ。
Nechan, all the boy, you feeling good.
だったらもっとお姉ちゃんの硬くなってるクリトリス
Yeah, so Nechan rock hard, click some more.
いっぱいして二人とも気持ちよくしてあげるからね。
Suck on it real hard so the two you can really enjoy it. And God, I don't know if Asuki can stand it. Hang there. Please stop it. Stop. Coming.
すごいお姉ちゃんのクリトリスこんな勃起しちゃってる
Only chance. Things so erect.
気持ちいいんだ僕の舌でこんなになっちゃってるんだ
Does it feel good? Have you gone this way because of my tongue? I feel really good too, Donut.
二人とも気持ちよくなってくれるの嬉しい
So happy to see you. Two of you having so much pleasure.
もっともっと舐めるから二人ともいっぱい感じて
If you love more so true, you can really feel it. I mean, coconut, so happy just yet. You gonna be next after Asuki. I'm about to. About to? Stop, no, please, just no more. Because it's something I'm gonna come for real. Just stop, please, I'm begging you. Asuki, I'm gonna come deep inside. No, don't stop, please, no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna come again. Coming. Are you ready this time? Okay. So, I guess Coconut's finished licking the thing now. But don't happy just yet, Coconut. Your turn next. That's what I'm guessing. Because remember the first add-on scenes. I mean, you cannot leave someone alone, right? It's coming out, filling me up. Still coming, Asuki. I mean, it takes time. I don't know what Asuka is gonna do next after this. This feels too good. I can't. It's gonna lick her. No. In the previous volume, Asuki did. Also with other liquid. So, you should not be staring too much about it. Yeah. She's still doing the thing. I can't stop. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Of course, she also released the other one. Ski's warm urine mixes with my white liquid as it dripped down onto me. Please don't look. Begging you. I'm not gonna lie, voice characters though. The breathing is so intense.
お姉ちゃんって気持ちよくなりすぎるとこんなになっちゃうんだね。
お姉ちゃん、this is what happens when you feel too good, huh?
本当にゾクゾクしてたまらなくエッチな顔してるよ。
You're quivering so much that you look super air right now.
お兄ちゃん、僕ももう待ちきれないにゃ。
お兄ちゃん cannot wait any longer. Yeah, you get your share too, Coconut.
僕もいっぱい可愛がって。
Just give me a lot of loving. Okay, what's she gonna do next? Oh my god, Jesus.
お姉ちゃん、赤ちゃんみたいで可愛すぎだよ。
Okay. games. Come on. This level of hardcore is way too much. Nathan, you look like a baby. So cute. I mean, I don't know what she's gonna do next.
うるへえ。体に力が入んねんだから。
My body
しょうがねえだろ。
Shut up, my body just completely lost its strength. Yeah, I feel bad for Azuki too. I mean, what's she gonna do next? Rest? Or do something else?
ずっと言っちゃってたんだもんね。
Been coming the whole time, haven't you?
ほんと、久しぶりなのに容赦ねえから。
Seriously, it's been so long, but you still want in or out. That's exactly why, right?
おもらししちゃうくらい感じてたくせにね。
You even went and did it for yourself.
うるせえな。それは言うなって。
Shut it, don't even talk about it.
カッションもだべってる暇があったら、早くナッツを可愛がってやれよな。
Gosh, if you got the energy to fly, then you better get doing nuts instead.
僕も早くお兄ちゃんに可愛がってほしいな。
Yeah, Nichan, I'd like to start having some fun with you. Oh, of course, of course. And the back and forth.
お兄ちゃん、いきなり激しい。
Nichan, you're already so rough.
すごい気持ちいい。気持ちいいお兄ちゃん。
It feels so good, it's so good, Nichan. Good, not just sopping way inside.
だって、あんなにエッチなの見せつけられたら、トロトロになっちゃうよ。
I mean, after seeing some air from me, of course I am.
お兄ちゃんも気持ちいい。僕の体、気持ちいいかな。
Nichan, does this feel good for you too? Does my body feel good? Yeah, go on, go inside, feel amazing.
嬉しい。お兄ちゃんが気持ちいいって言ってくれるの好き。
I'm so glad. I love it when you say you feel good.
もっといっぱい好きにして。
Please more, do whatever you want from me.
僕、お姉ちゃんより頑丈にできてるから、いっぱい動いて大丈夫だからね。
I'm not sure about the coconut. In volume 2, you just not do well either. Be a lot tougher than Oni-chan, so you can read a while, okay?
お兄ちゃんの好きに、めちゃくちゃにされても大丈夫だから。
Oni-chan, just be your absolute mess out of me. Just say the cutest things, coconut. You know, I think you already really good when you're drowning in pleasure. So won't you let me make you feel really good?
じゃあ、お兄ちゃんもいっぱい気持ちよくなって。
Yeah, Oni-chan, you should feel really good
僕
too.
の体、お兄ちゃんの好きに使って、いっぱい気持ちよくなって。
Use my body however you like. Pleasure yourself as you can.
そしたら、それだけで僕もすっごく気持ちよくなっちゃうから。
I feel really good too. You can
そ
do
れ
that.
なら、私も、さっきのお返しに。
But then it's time for payback. What you gonna do? Just with a licking. Okay. I mean, I also feel bad for Azuki. I mean,
お姉ちゃん、そんな、乳首舐めちゃ。
she not actually lick that thing. She only lick your upper body, but not actually your thing. You can lick my thing.
本当にエロいな、このデカ父は。
These giant things of yours are dirty.
お姉ちゃんにそんなことされたら。
Oni-chan, if you do that...
ゾクゾクして、やばくなっちゃう。
Feel so tingly, this is too much. Why not your inside so tight? Why not is Azuki making you good?
だって、大好きなお兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんに同時になんて。
I mean, both my dear Oni-chan and Oni-chan are doing me at the same time.
こんなの、嬉 ぎて気持ちよくなっちゃうよ。
So happy and you feel so good.
まだまだガキのくせに、エロい顔しやがって。
You're making such an effort even though you're still just a
私
kid.
にした分、もっと気持ちよくしてやるから。
I'm gonna pay you back for what you did. More. Gonna make you feel good too, okay?
もっとなんて。
More.
二人がかりでなんて、ダメ、本当にこれ。
The pretending on me is no touches. Oh Jesus, it's getting... I mean, the speed change is really obvious. It's more obvious than the volume 1 and volume 2. The volume 1 and volume 2, the speed change is there, but it's only rely on the frame drops of the DOESN because they can use the advantage because it takes style, of course. But this time in volume 3 is making it more obvious. This is taking a file size, makes sense, and I like that.
お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんにこんなの。
お姉ちゃん doing this together.
ダメ、もう我慢できない。いっちゃう。
No more, I can't take it anymore. I'm coming. Oh God, the drawers as if you made for the upper body though.
ダメ、言ったから、もう今言っちゃったから。
So I already came.
待って、ちょっとだけ休ませて。
Please let me
こんなのお
rest.
かしくなっちゃう。僕、おかしくなっちゃう。
I'm gonna go crazy.
また行く。
See, these two not doing well in 1, 2. So 1, 3. I'm coming again.
ナッツも可愛い顔するじゃねえか。
You made some pretty cute face too,
こうや
nuts.
って攻めるの、ゾクゾクするってのわかるわ。
These shiver bodies, you are totally
ダメ、お姉
get it.
ちゃん。待って、こんなのダメになっちゃう。
お姉ちゃん if you do that again, I'm gonna...
さっき私がそう言ってもやめなかったの。誰だっけ？
Who is that going was when I was begging her to stop?
ナッツは頑丈だから、いくらでも耐えられるんだろ？
Because you're being tough for a right, you can totally take this.
こんなの考えてなかったから、こんなのおかしくなっちゃう。
This isn't what I thought. I'm going crazy from this.
それに私ももうスイッチ入っちまってるから。
Besides, I ain't gonna listen once my switch is flipped.
私の指なら、細いから。
My finger are nice and slim.
もっといい顔させてやるからな。
Can you show me even more cute faces?
お姉ちゃん、何を。
お姉ちゃん what are you? Oh Jesus Christ. Oh God. Now, I mean, she's using even her fingers and all her hands to playing with Coconut's lower body now.
ダメ、お姉ちゃん、そこガリガリされたら。
So, お姉ちゃん you rub me there, I'm gonna...
いっちゃう。
Coming, I'm coming. Just get the coconut's inside very crazy too.
ほら、ここは、G スポットってやつ。気持ちいいだろ？
Yeah, it's your cheese spot. Feel good, isn't it?
もっと深くまで入れて、こんな感じか。
How's it gonna feel if I put even deeper?
言ってるの止まらなくておかしくなっちゃう。僕、壊れちゃう。
Can't stop coming. I can't. I'm gonna go
許
crazy.
して、もう許して。ずっと言ってて。
This is nostalgia. Keep on coming and coming. She's tightening me up so much.
ほら、ナッツ。愛しの歌唱も喜んでくれてるぞ。
Who knows? Your beloved Kasha having a
もっ
talent
と言って、
live.
もっと 気持ちよくしてやれって。
Got some more making feel in better.
ダメ、本当にダメ。いけっぱなしで壊れちゃう。
I can't. I'm gonna go mad from coming so much.
そこぐちゃぐちゃされながら奥疲れるのダメ。
Don't wrinkle your finger while you keep poking me there. I'm about to.
ダメ。こんなので仲出しされたら。
No. You can't sign me up.
なんか来ちゃう。
Something's coming.
出ちゃいそう。なんか出ちゃうよ。
It's gonna leak. Something's gonna come out.
いいぞ。出しちまえ。ほら。
Do it. Just do it.
ナッツの生き顔、ちゃんと見ててやるから。
Yes, I wanna see your face when you come.
もう本当にダメ。お兄ちゃん。
No more. I can't. お姉ちゃん。I mean, I just fast enough to actually don't make the loopings sounds out. I mean, trying to make it easier for me to try to change the editing style, the censorship though. I mean, my God. I mean, the aftermath is so ASCII's fingerings as well. Coconut? Not yet. I mean... It takes time, Coconut. Hang in there.
僕の子宮の中までお兄ちゃんがいっぱい入ってきて。
Rooms is so full. Oni-chan, you're filling me up. And more sound effect in the script. No more. No more. Okay, this is the first time we're gonna actually release the other thing. So sorry. So sorry, Oni-chan. Wow. Jesus Christ. I mean, these three Yasuki go nuts. Gosh, please, for love of God, take a shower. Go nuts, take sad. I mean, yeah. Sure, I'm afraid of scratching sound as they land on my body.
ナッツも潮吹いちゃったな。
You sure do the thing, nuts.
私の指でこんなに気持ちよくなってくれて、ゾクゾクするわ。
Can't feel she was down as far as seeing you feel this gift from her fingers.
止まらないの。
It's not stopping, it's not stopping.
ごめんなさい、お兄ちゃん。
I think I should have to this guy get tired. I mean, come on, please don't do more. I mean, I'm concerned by your health right now. I mean, I know Asuki and Coconut's already being faster, and now you're gonna do a thing with two of them. I don't think you're gonna have enough energy for what you're gonna do next. So at least, please go take a shower. Sorry, Anisha. Yeah, please take a shower. Yeah.
お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんにめちゃくちゃにされちゃった。ぐるぐるぐる。
Oni-chan made such a mess of me.
くそー。ナッツの前であんな地帯を晒すことになるとは。
I can't believe everyone saw me making for myself.
ほんと深くで畜生
Can't believe I just can't. Dang it. The changing the sheets out, you're lie down. Grandma rolls around all in glee while Azuki hangs her head in shame. Now the two of you were really cute. Honestly, this is the quickest change overlay ever that I did, even though anything is involved there, but yeah, honestly. Still, at the second of thought, at first I think it's safe for me to actually turn back into the game overlay, but you know, after a little bit of second to change my mind, I think I should to go back with the full face game, even though it's not showing the actual tone things on the upper body or lower body, but it's for the best. I think let's play safe. Let's just play safe. No, the chill you very good.
そういう問題じゃねえんだけどな。
It's no problem here.
でもだよ。
But
お姉ちゃんだってお兄ちゃんに可愛がってもらってすっごく幸せだったよね。
aren't you really happy that Oni-chan gave you so much love?
お姉ちゃんと一緒にエッチできるなんて僕はすっごく嬉しかったな。
I'm really happy that I got to do dirty stuff with Oni-chan.
せやな。
Yeah, that's true because I'm guessing that people will be curious on how Azurika and Kogan's gonna do done scenes together.
私も、まあ、抱かれて幸せだったし。
I'm pretty well happy that we had thing.
よかったっ
We do a thing.
てことにしとくわ。
Just count this as a positive. Oh. It takes some sugar.
ショコラとバニラは私が預かりますから。
Take up Choco Bunny. I hope she doesn't see these three doing the thing.
ココナッツと小豆を可愛がってあげてくださいね。
Make sure you
兄
give,
様。
make sure you give Coconut Azuki some love. Nisama already did.
ショコラもバニラもいねえと思ったら、そういうことかよ。なん
I wonder why Choco Bunny all around. That explains it.
か不自然だとは思ったんだよな。しぐれも来るか。
Because something was off. I figured something was off. The sugar seemed on it. Damn
来
it.
るっていうか、お姉ちゃんの行動がバレバレだったってことだね。
In on it. I mean, you were so easy to read, Oni-chan.
そこは素直にありがとうでしょ、お姉ちゃん。
You should just be grateful here, okay,
結
Oni-chan?
果としてはお姉ちゃんの希望通りなんだからさ。
Because it all went according to plan.
まあ、そうなんだけど、
Yeah, that is true.
なんかこう、納得いかねえっつうか、なんつうか。
Like, I don't know. I just can't seem to accept it or something.
いいじゃん、細かいことはさ。
I don't mind the little things.
3人ですごく幸せなんだから、それでいいでしょ。
Three was very wonderful in found that, you know?
まあ、せやな。
Okay, true.
そう思っとくわ。
Let's go with that. The hidden agendas aside, do the two of you want to just stay over? I'll whip you up and wherever you want for dinner too. Still haven't got dinners. So can you please take at least a shower?
お兄ちゃんの手料
Hey, I need your home cooking.
理。僕お腹空いちゃったわ。すっごいたくさん食べる。
So hungry, I'm gonna eat a ton.
へえ。じゃあ今日はよろしく世話になるわ。
Alright, guess we are on your hands for today.
ってことはだよ。
You know what that means? Oh god, another one.
今日は時間を気にしないで、またエッチできちゃうね。
Don't need to bother with going back home so we can do even more dirty things.
おめえの頭ん中はそればっかりかよ。
Is that the only thing on your head? I mean, please, Gasho is tiring. Hopefully.
まあ、 たまにゃ、そんなのも、悪くねえけど。
That isn't such a bad thing once in a while. I mean, honestly, don't do too much adult things. I mean, it could lead you not living, okay? I mean, there's actually a case when you do adult things too much, it comes to a point that you... Ouch. Just, man, take a break. Uh-oh, why you G? I try to do my best. Seeing the two of them stare at me with so much expectation, I have to wonder if my body can hold up. I'm concerned about this. I worry to myself as I pat two companions on the head. Companions! After dinner in the bath, and before bed, and...
NEKOPARA.
What the heck are you going about? Okay. Sick. Sorry. I had not... Oh. EFF. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna leave the episode right here. I mean, God. As I said, the censorship editing is not gonna be easy. I mean, I take the double back. I mean, I did say that it's easy from earlier, but now I changed my mind. It's not gonna be easy. I mean, for some people saying that changing it, it's up to you. I mean, some people don't like change, some people like change. I mean, for me, I think it's for the best. I mean, I don't want things to be keeping the same format. I just want to change because the adult scenes they already improved, and they also changed the white out effect, and then they also try their best to wind down the length of the adult scenes. So yeah, anyway, I hope I can survive the changing the censorship editing styles, and Raven Coconut is just adult scenes, just pretty much don't add up with the story, which is disappointing to me. And fine, adult scenes, I guess. And yeah, I mean, this episode I can say is disappointing in my view. It would be better if it can make the advantage. Hey, let's add to the story, because there's so many questions I really want to ask. What happened when Shigure adapted Asuki? Because she's the eldest and she was the first one to adapt. I mean, I want to know the story behind that. So yeah, disappointed, but adult scenes. So yeah, but I hope the next episode will be not as disappointed as this episode, because we are going back focus on these two characters, Cinnamon and Maples, and yeah, BFF, best friend forever. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, hasta la vista. I honestly really want more stories, so game developer, please NEKOPARA Volume 4. Love God.